when it comes to the conversation about body count. They make such a big deal about it. It's such a requirement that your body count is low and you're not ran through and blah, blah, blah. But the reason why the joke is always going to be on y'all is because you are never going to know a woman's real answer. You're never going to know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with that. That's why I don't understand why guys even ask women they body count. Like, bro, she not gonna tell you the truth, bro. Like, so you might as well just leave that alone. But put y'all cash up in the comments, man. Y'all already know how we do. Put your cash up in the comments. Also, if you want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. I will be doing the giveaway live on this channel August 22nd. You don't want to miss it. Let's get it, fam.
And the funniest thing about that is men are so oblivious to women and the ways of women that they really think they can look at a woman and tell if her body count is high or if it's low. A lot of men will marry a woman thinking she's good, not understanding how much she used to, what they say, bust it wide open and lay it wide back in her day. But because she carries herself as a classy woman and has been for the last 10, 15, 20 years, you think she's a good girl. I can assure you that the women who you think are good girls aren't, and they never were.
I ain't gonna lie, that's true. What she's saying is a fact, bro. Like, them ones guys be thinking, the ones who be acting reserved or, you know, just be super innocent, like something, bro. Sometimes they'll be the worst ones and you won't even know. Like, I've seen so many situations where the guy, they'll tell me something this female done did, and I'm like, wait, hold up. She did that? Mrs. Goody Two Shoes? Like, yeah, them be the ones that's going crazy. You don't even know it. But the one you think, who's out there, who dress freaking all that, be the ones who be the most reserved sometimes. I'm talking about sometimes, not all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that is definitely true.
They have changed or something, but they're not the innocent, pure woman or women that you think. And the women who you think are the most promiscuous because she wears booty shorts or she's always twerking or whatever, those be the women a lot of times that men cannot get ever. Like, I literally can use myself as an example. I will hop on a plane, go to Miami, put on some fishnet stockings, some booty shorts, and just be twerking all up and down the Miami Strip. And when men see me, they think, oh, she's probably easy. Look at how she's acting. 0 men get my phone number. 0 men even get my attention. Most of the time.
Now that I don't believe. 0 men. You what you twerking up and down the street for? You know what I'm saying? Why you twerking up and down the street? And if you're doing it for yourself, you can go twerk in your hotel room in front of your mirror. The reason you twerking up and down the street with fishnets on is for attention. For what reason? You know what I'm saying? Why you doing it? Come on, man.
I tell them I'm gay or I'm married or I'm terrified of men. Whatever I feel like saying in that moment, depending on the guys, you'll never get me. Imagine thinking I'm a whore, but you can't even get this whore. This whore won't even give you eye contact, right? The joke is always gonna be on y'all, right? Women know how to twerk, dance, drink, be yelling, hey, at the club and be doing all of that all day, and no man can get her. None.
You got to realize that's situational. You probably have a couple girls who like that, but majority of the time, them ones that's yelling, hey, be in the bedroom yelling, hey, as well. You feel what I'm saying? Trust me, I done been done that. You ain't talking to nobody who ain't done it. I've been there and I've done it. Them females who be like, hey, majority of them, I'm telling you, going now, there is certain situations like what I mentioned in the beginning. Some of them may not. Sometimes. But a lot of them be going to believe that.
Like, literally none. Good luck, right? So y'all really don't know, and you'll never really know, right? Y'all will put so many emphasis on oh, her body count has to be low. And it's like, you're never going to, I can't say this enough. You're never going to know unless she decides to tell you the truth, right? Steve Harvey said, no matter what, your number is never over 3. Anything over 3, no matter what age you are, no matter how many times you've been married, no matter how many baby daddies you got, 3. Okay, that's your answer, right? And I'm not saying I've ever said 3, but I'm just saying, even a man said to not tell men the true number, because men can't handle it. There are men.
That's Simp Harvey, bro. Like, anybody who listen to Simp Harvey's advice, you are a simp too, because he's the king simp, bro. Like, no lie.
Out there who can't handle the fact that you had a past before that they even met you. They're mad that they didn't meet you 10 years ago because you had a baby daddy or you were married or something. Like, y'all can't take these men seriously. And so I think guys need to humble themselves, and y'all need to get over y'all insecurities and grow the fuck up. A woman is never going to tell you her actual number. And the women who actually do have a low number, like that's 1 or 2 or 3 men in her whole life or whatever, those are women you most likely, if you care about body count, you're not going to get women like that anyways. They're not going to be paying you any attention. Chances are they're probably still married to the same person from high school for the last 30 years anyways. So you're not going to get those women. You can forget it, right? The pure women that y'all want are children, basically. So good luck with that. Better luck next time, I guess.
Body count matters to real men who care about their
So essentially, she said low body count women don't exist. That's essentially what she said, bro. Like, no lie. Low body count women don't exist, is what she said. That's crazy to me, bro. Like, and I don't know, bro. I'm gonna leave that to the comments. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
Sometime this summer, and whenever she does, I want to go with her and spend.
Well, hold on. We gotta read what this says. He ended the relationship because she wanted to go on a 3-week king. That's what I'm talking about, king. A 3-week girls trip, bro. Bro, when my wife ever said, I said, you go on that trip, it's over with. Come home, the divorce papers right there. What you going on a 3-week girl trip for? No, we don't do that. We don't do that around here, bro.
And help her get acclimated and everything. And he immediately said, if you do that, I'm breaking up with you. No thought. And honestly, I did not care because my mind was set on going to Italy. Like, when am I going to be 22 again? No kids. And I was like, my response was, okay, I guess I'll be single then.
We got to think of today's world where relationships are a bit more complicated than they were back in the day. We always hear about these infamous girls' trips go wrong. On one hand, yes, nobody should be controlling your life. Nobody should be controlling your decisions. She's 22, right? But on the other hand, like stated before, there's a reason why her boyfriend is skeptical about this 3-week trip.
Wait, another thing too, when you 22, when you young, 20, that's why I always tell older guys, bro, when y'all get these super young women like 22, 21, 23, around that age, they still trying to figure themselves out, bro. Like, and if you're an older man, like 28, 30, and you trying to settle down or whatnot, bro, I wouldn't recommend you go with a girl that young, because they still got to get a lot of stuff out of their system. They still out here, you know what I'm saying? So anything could go left at any moment when you go get with them super young type women.
Italy. Let's continue.
The amount of opportunities I have missed out on from having a boyfriend is insane. And at that point, I was done. Did not give one. And I just came back from the 3-week trip in Italy. I'm so thankful that I was able to do that. And there was a lot of other trips that were had that I would have gotten an earful about if I was still with him.
An earful. So she admitted to doing some things that her boyfriend would be highly upset about. Leaves me wondering if the things he was afraid of was valid.
And those trips were literally the highlights of my life. And I almost got like emotional while I was in Italy because like I have missed out on so many opportunities. I'm just now starting to live my life. A lot of you guys know that. I might be going a little crazy. I don't know. But all I know is I'm so happy and I'm so content with my life right now. I'm happy every day, even when I'm having a bad day. Just stop saying no to opportunities over a man, because I promise you, if he was really meant for you, he would be like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You need to do this. I will literally buy my ticket and go with you. That's what my ex should have said.
First of all, you don't say what your ex should have said. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is how females sound who is extremely hurt. Hurt females say things like that because she's hurt her boyfriend left her. She's hurt. You feel what I'm saying? And I do agree with this. Like, if she wanted to go on a girls trip, her boyfriend could have been like, no, we can go to Italy, me and you. You feel me? Ain't no girls trip, me and you can go. You feel me? So y'all let me know in the comments if he was tripping for leaving her or not. But obviously, I would have left. What you going on out the country 3 weeks? Man, you crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, Isabella, we'll work this out. I'll buy my ticket. I'll visit you for at least a week, blah, blah, blah. We could have worked it out, but I'm glad it didn't work out.
I mean, could she not have offered him to come down there for a week with her? Did she really want him going on that trip? She just said she's been missing out on so much by being in a relationship, right? What is it exactly is she missing out on? Now, I don't know if he's being controlling or not, but he's obviously concerned. Is he concerned for the right reasons? If a person has concerns, it's worth talking about it. Maybe you can find a compromise that works for both of you. If you can't come to an agreement or see eye to eye, then that's when you can say, hey, maybe this relationship just isn't working. Was she right in choosing her trip over her relationship? Or did her boyfriend have a valid point? Because she seemed like she was missing out on something. If you still feel like you're missing out on something, then you don't need to be in a relationship. Let him find someone who's ready to settle down, and hopefully you find somebody in the future who's ready to settle down with you after you finish living life. So was this really about controlling someone's freedom or trying to protect the relationship? Drop your comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, follow. You know what to do. Let's go.
I mean, she said it best. Hit that like, follow, share, and all of that. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments about the situation. But first of all, like I said, when you in a relationship, I'm sorry, you're signing up for a commitment, man, and you have to respect the boundaries of one another. That's the sacrifice you have when you sign up to be in a relationship. If you're not willing to make that sacrifice, don't get in one. Just be single. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, thank you guys for watching the video, man. See you guys next video, and always remember, be safe out there, kings. Let's get it.